Hi, I'm Celia, and this video is 3 tips to find the counsellor that's right for you. Tip number 1. It's always best when trying to find a counsellor to find someone who's registered or accredited with either the BACP or the UKCP. Within the United Kingdom, these are considered to be the gold standards, so you can be sure that if your counsellor is either BACP registered or accredited or a member of the UKCP, that they've done many hours of training and that they've passed quite stringent tests to get their registration and accreditation. Number 2, have a think about how close geographically they are to you. I know this one sounds like a really arbitrary consideration, and you can completely bypass it by doing virtual counselling, but having someone who's just down the road or just a short journey away can really make all the difference, especially if you're living with either depression or anxiety or insomnia, something that makes day-to-day life quite challenging. Then having to leave work and then get a bus and then get a train to get to your counsellors can be just too much. And all evidence suggests that counselling works best when it's done regularly, so week after week in the same place, the same day, at the same time. And if a journey is very long, then you're not always going to be able to make it to your counsellor regularly. And tip number 3, last but by no means least, choose someone who you have a good rapport with. Again, much evidence suggests that it's not so much how your counsellor has been trained, but the rapport that you have with your counsellor that gets good results. So if you feel like you can trust them, you feel like you want to tell them things and you feel safe and held in your company, then they're probably a good counsellor for you. Don't be afraid to do discovery calls. Don't be afraid to shop around. If you're going private, then you're paying for it. So do take your time and find a counsellor that you really gel with.